Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taisha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I hope you guys are doing well. Today I wanted to review the viral foundation that everybody's talking about. This is the new KVD Beauty. This is the Good Apple Skin Perfecting Foundation Balm. I got this in the shade medium 42. They do have 40 different shades and it retails for $38. So that's really expensive, you know, $38 for foundation. So I really want to see if it's worth our money, if it's worth the hype. I'm gonna be testing this out, wearing it throughout the day. I do have oily, acne prone skin and also texture, so if you guys want to see how it looks, you know, on someone like that, then you clicked on the right video. I also very quickly have my shade range in the description box below for my foundation twins, so check that out. And yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. So I was lucky enough when I went to the store, there was one left, or at least one of like a medium skin color left. So I have it right here in my bag. This is in the shade medium 42. I did do a little swatch just to see. The girl told me at Ulta that it looks darker, but then when you swatch it, it turns a little bit lighter. So medium 42 is described for medium skin with warm undertone. I probably next time, if I like this and it's in stock, I will probably go for more of a neutral foundation because, you know, I can look like I put mustard all over my face. So I'll have my shade range, everything in the description box below. I'll also show you guys how my skin looks like with no makeup at all. I do not have a filter on my camera. I turn it off so you guys can really see my skin texture, how it applies, all that stuff. This is supposed to be a buildable, full coverage, hydrating foundation balm with a lightweight, long wear formula. Okay, so it is claiming to be long wearing. It also has a fresh matte finish. It is infused with apple extra that helps nourish skin. It also minimizes the appearance of pores and gives a smooth, healthy look. So this foundation, the claims of it are very, very good. It's everything I like in a foundation. You had me at matte, at long wear, and it minimizes pores. So I'm gonna prime the skin with the One Side Secure the Blur primer. This is really good at minimizing the appearance of pores. I really like it so far. I feel like it makes my makeup look really flawless. Like I said, I'm just gonna apply it on this side. I guess I'm just gonna put it like this. So that's what it looks like with one swatch. Let's see if it oxidizes or something. I think people were going like this and then applying it, so I might do that as well. So I'm gonna blend this out with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, and I guess I'm gonna go like this, but I think I've seen people that go like this and then go like this. Oh wow, this is very full coverage, but the coverage is really intense. Kind of feels like a lightweight creamy foundation. Okay, so that's what it looks like once I'm blending it out. Remember, I do not have any filter at all. You know, for foundation reviews, I do like to remove it so you guys can really see how my skin looks like. I just added a little bit more in my brush and I'm just going in packing motion. So this is what it looks like with one layer on the skin. This is like one of the first foundations where I am not gonna go in with another layer because I feel like if I do that, it's gonna start looking really cakey and it's gonna start feeling cakey. Right now, it doesn't feel that heavy, but it does feel sticky. So I have here my Shop Miss A beauty sponge that's only like $1.88. It's one of the best ones. I like this one, Wet n Wild Elf, the Beaky sponges from Amazon. There's really good, like affordable dupes. So I'm gonna go in with my sponge. I'm just gonna do it on this side. Okay, you guys, this is actually very full coverage. Mira. Dios mío, that's full coverage. I think I like the beauty sponge better. I feel like it feels a lot less heavier. Also, what you can do is apply it with the brush and then go over everything with the sponge and set it. Because with the brush, you're applying a little bit too much product, you know, which can lead to becoming really oily. So far, I really am impressed. This is one of the most fullest coverage foundations I have tried. The only thing I'm kind of scared about is wearing this throughout the day because I don't think this is going to be a matte foundation or long wear. I may be wrong. Hopefully I am wrong because I really like the coverage, especially before, you guys. I used to have more dark spots on my skin. You guys can go back to my old videos where you guys been, you know, with me for that long. You guys will know, and I feel like this foundation would have been everything for me back then. Now my scars aren't that bad, but still look, it covered what needed to be covered. So I am really impressed so far. I'm gonna apply a little bit of concealer. Like I went to Ulta. I also picked this up, the new Tarte Shape Ultra Creamy Shade Tape Concealer. So I got it in the shade, what is this called? Medium Honey. So I'm just gonna apply a little bit of this below my eyes. You know what else you can do if you want like the full coverage effect? You can also buy like a shade or two darker than this, or your foundation, and you can use it to cream contour. This is why I'm telling you, kind of giving me like that RCMA vibes. This concealer is definitely a lot more different than the other one. It feels a lot less like coverage, and it's more hydrating, which I like. I like more hydrating concealers. I feel like it pairs better with like a mattifying foundation. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of powder. I think I'm gonna go in with the Cream Shop banana powder. I am obsessed with this, you guys. It's so good and it's affordable. I think it's like $16. You get a lot of product and the color is beautiful. It's like a really nice yellow shade. It's gonna look really pretty in a lot of skin tones. So I'm just gonna use this and pack this in. You know what's another good brush that you could use with this foundation? The e.l.f. complexion brush. I had it somewhere here. Okay, so it's right here. You see this one's more fluffy. So you could use it if you're trying to get a faster application. And then if you want more intense, I would say go for the e.l.f. buffing brush. And then you want like the perfect brush, I say this one's really good. So I'm gonna apply some pressed powder now. I use the Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in the shade 30. I like to do this just to set everything. No matter what foundation, I always do this step. I like to go right here underneath my eye area. And this is gonna just make everything look better. I'm gonna take a flash picture because it does say it's flash like proof. And if you're looking for a really pretty powder, I would highly recommend the Micro Smooth powder. It's a really nice like powder that is not too heavy, you know, it just adds the perfect amount of shade. So I'm just using my Milani. This is called the Volume 110 Light to Medium palette. So they have this shade and then they have another darker one, which is really exciting, especially when it comes to drugstore. I feel like they don't do that enough. So this is the light to medium one, and I really like this shade of the palette. It also has a blush. It has like everything you would need, even eyeshadow. We blush really quick. I'm using the Persona Cosmetics. This is in the shade Georgia. Eyeshadow today, I went in with the KKW Honey Palette and then Misguided Liner. This is in the shade First Base for my waterline. I really like the way it makes the eyes look. And then I'm just gonna apply a little bit of the KKW in the shade Birthday Suit. They're both like the same consistency, which they're creamy lipsticks. I'm gonna apply this here. Okay, so I wanted to zoom you guys in so you guys can really see how my skin looks like with no filter, no nothing. I do feel like right here it looks a little bit cakey, just around right here. That usually does happen to me because I do have my texture right over here, so usually things like to collect. But other than that, I feel like it looks really pretty. It does look really like smooth and, you know, like airbrush. But I'm excited to see how this wears throughout the day. I'm actually a little bit scared. I don't think it's gonna hold up that good because of the consistency of the foundation. Usually when foundations look like this and work like this, they usually become like an oily mess throughout the day. So right now it is 12:58, pretty much 1 p.m. I'm gonna wear this throughout the day. Today is my first day wearing this foundation. I do want to wear it tomorrow as well and use a setting powder, you know. So tomorrow I want to use like all of my mattifying products that I usually wear, like primer and then setting spray. Today I'm just gonna, you know, go with the flow, just leave it like this. No setting powder, no nothing, Yeah. So it is finally 6:53 p.m. I have been wearing this foundation. It's about to be 6 hours if my math is correctly. So I did go out and this is what the mask looks like. There's honestly not a lot of foundation, at least I cannot see it. Mostly in my nose, a lot of it came out. I am gonna do a zoom in for you guys. So I honestly am more surprised. I thought it was gonna be a lot more oilier. It's definitely oily, like don't get me wrong, and a lot of it is coming off, especially on the cheek area. This is not mask friendly, and it's not supposed to be transfer proof. It's also a balm, so I knew this was gonna happen, and I feel like both sides honestly look the same with the primer and without the primer. Let me know if you guys see like a difference or something, but I personally do not see a difference. Let me put you guys right here. So this is what it looks like in like not studio lighting, just regular lighting. I'm definitely oily, but I thought I was gonna be way more oilier, and it's not even that hot outside, so I really don't think this is gonna be like super oily skin friendly. Yeah, this is definitely not like the most long wearing foundation, but the coverage is really nice, and you see some of it is coming off. This is how much oil I had on my face. I have a lot of oil and a lot of the foundation is coming off, and I wasn't even pressing too hard, so that's what it looks like up close. I noticed the foundation doesn't really stay that well on my nose, and also if you have any sort of like dry flaky skin, I don't think this is gonna be that good for you, because I feel like it's gonna show it more. I cannot think of the word, but I'm gonna go ahead, go and do homework, throw this away, and we'll do another wear test tomorrow. I'm gonna actually use all of my mattifying products. So yeah, so let me know what you guys think so far. I'm actually gonna go remove my makeup, go do homework, and yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. All right guys, happy Sunday. It has been like 4 days since I've been testing out this foundation. I put out my review, the Fenty Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. In case you guys haven't seen that video, please go ahead and watch it. But I wanted to end today's video. I wanted to show you how it looks on more natural lighting. So I'm like right in front of a window so you guys can see how it looks like on my skin. I also did my hair in like a little ponytail, you know, like I don't know what they're called. It's like a bubble ponytail. And also my lip combo today, it is the Alondra lip kit from Beige Cosmetics. I'm still obsessed with it. So today I have the liquid lipstick on, and then I have the lip gloss. So that's what it looks like. Let me go ahead and go to my spot. I feel like the lighting's really good here, so I like to set it up. I also got some new frames. I don't know if you guys can see. I will be doing a room tour as soon as I have everything. I'm just organizing my room still. Do not think this is oily skin friendly. I do not like it how it looks on my skin. I feel like it looks pretty for a couple of hours, and the more I wear it, the more expired my makeup looks, and it like separates, and it just not likes to stick to my nose. I don't know what it is about my nose, but this does not like it, and I never had that problem, but I just feel like it doesn't want to stick, and it kind of separates. And then right here too, I do have more texture right here, and I just feel like it separates, and it just doesn't look good when I wear it on the long time. But if I wear it for like 2 to 3 hours, it looks good. If I wear a mask, it's gonna come off. If you know I want to wear this for 8 hours or more, it's just gonna be super oily. So I don't think this is the best oily skin foundation ever. I think the coverage is great if you have regular skin, you know, you have a little bit of combo, normal, and drier skin, then you are gonna like this. But for us oily people out there, I don't think this is it, but the coverage is good. That's like my favorite thing, so maybe I can use that and mix it with other foundations, you know. But that is just all I have to say. I also today I went to a Puerto Rican bakery that they open here where I live, and it was really good. We bought some bread and I ate it all, you guys, and it was so good. I ate it on my way here, and then I ate the rest of it. I usually do that a lot. I love bread so much. But yeah guys, that is all I have for today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, you know, watching this review. Let me know what you guys think of this foundation, if you guys are gonna be picking it up. I just feel like this is a little bit too overhyped in my opinion, at least for my skin type and my skin texture. But you guys let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, hanging out with me. Have a beautiful, blessed day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.